Good afternoon. Today we'll be talking about the organizational analysis of Uber. My name is Max.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Sophia.
The overview of today will be the introduction of the organization, the identified challenges, proposed recommendations, and lastly, the conclusion. So what is Uber? Uber was initially founded in Paris back in 2008. In 2010, the idea was first tested in New York using only 3 cars, later launching in San Francisco in May of 2010 after its initial success. Since then, it has undergone major financial gains of up to $160 billion. The mission is quite simple: to provide flexible transportation solutions and services for individuals and businesses worldwide. It appears that all of this success was achieved with a functional structure. Uber in this case has only two main products: transportation and food delivery. They do have some horizontal linkage in their structure, such as sharing control between executives and the sharing of transportation between Uber Eats and Uber.
Our first challenge is driver misclassification and relations. Uber's platform model primarily relies on classifying its drivers as independent contractors rather than employees. While this allows for flexibility, it creates significant challenges such as low driver satisfaction, legal issues, and public backlash. For instance, in California, Uber has faced legal challenges under Assembly Bill 5, which aims to limit the use of independent contractors. These legal issues, combined with criticisms over low wages and a lack of benefits, have strained relationships with drivers. Furthermore, Uber's platform structure, though scalable, makes it difficult to maintain consistent service quality and manage relations with its essential workforce.
Our recommendation for this is a hybrid model. To address this, we recommend Uber implement a hybrid model that strikes a balance between employee benefits and contractor flexibility. This would involve offering guaranteed minimum earnings, healthcare benefits, paid sick leave, and retirement plans for full-time drivers, while preserving the independent contractor status for part-time drivers. By providing full-time drivers with employment benefits, Uber can enhance driver loyalty and satisfaction while still offering the flexibility that gig workers value. This model would also mitigate some of the legal risk Uber faces regarding misclassification and help improve relations with its workforce.
Relating it to the course material, this can be tied to organizational culture and the ethical implications of Uber's business model. Organizational culture shapes employee behavior and satisfaction, with ethical considerations of fair worker treatment being essential. By misclassifying drivers, Uber may be seen as neglecting the ethical values of fairness and respect for the workforce, which are key components of a strong, positive organizational culture. This can also relate to strategy, organizational design, and effectiveness. Uber's strategy revolves around scalability and flexibility. However, its organizational design may not be aligned with its strategic goals of fostering long-term employee loyalty and satisfaction. If the design doesn't account for the evolving needs of the workforce, the strategy may not be sustainable. Organizational theory suggests that an organization's design may align with its strategy to ensure success.
Our second challenge was the environmental and sustainability goals. Uber has made strides in promoting sustainability, but there is room for improvement in its environmental strategy. Uber's dual-purpose approach, serving both business and environmental goals, could be more robust. Currently, there is a lack of clear, actionable goals to drive significant environmental change. While Uber has begun offering electric vehicle or EV options, the adoption rate is still low, and the company has yet to set clear interim targets for carbon emissions reduction or increase the number of EVs in its fleet.
Our recommendation for this challenge is the implementation of short-term environmental goals. To enhance its environmental impact, we recommend that Uber accelerates its environmental goals by setting clear, short-term targets, such as reducing carbon emissions by a set percentage each year or increasing the number of electric vehicles in its fleet. Uber should also improve transparency by publicly reporting on these targets and conducting third-party audits to verify progress. This would not only help Uber align its operations with global sustainability standards, but also improve its credibility with consumers and stakeholders concerned about environmental responsibility.
Relating this to the course material, Uber's environmental strategy connects to designing organizations for social and environmental purpose in organizational theory. This concept stresses aligning organizational structure with societal goals like sustainability. By integrating environmental initiatives such as reducing carbon emissions and promoting electric vehicles, Uber can enhance both its societal impact and long-term competitiveness. Organizational theory suggests that companies prioritizing social and environmental responsibilities build stronger reputations, customer loyalty, and business resilience, helping Uber align sustainability goals with its core business design. This challenge also ties into innovation and change in organizational theory. To stay competitive, Uber must innovate its business model to embrace sustainability and adapt to global trends. Organizational theory emphasizes that companies must remain flexible and responsive to market shifts. By adopting innovation management and change management practices, Uber can create sustainable solutions that address consumer demands, ensuring long-term growth and relevance in rapidly changing markets.
Our third challenge is cultural and operational tensions. As Uber continues to expand globally, its dynamic, flexible culture faces challenges. The company's emphasis on innovation and responsiveness to market changes sometimes conflicts with local cultural norms and market expectations. Subcultures within different regions, combined with operational inefficiencies, can lead to misalignments and difficulty in maintaining consistent service quality and operational standards.
Our recommendation for this one is implementing stronger feedback mechanisms and aligning cultural and organizational goals. To address these tensions, we propose two key recommendations. First of all, Uber should implement stronger feedback mechanisms by strengthening communication between employees, drivers, and customers in various regions. Regular surveys, engagement channels, and real-time feedback will help identify and address local concerns quickly, minimizing misalignments without disrupting Uber's core operational strategy. Secondly, Uber should align its cultural and operational goals more effectively. The company's core values of flexibility and innovation should be applied while respecting local market expectations. By setting global standards for ethical conduct and service quality, Uber can maintain consistency while allowing regional teams the flexibility to adapt processes to fit local, cultural, and regulatory landscapes. This approach will reduce operational inefficiencies and help Uber maintain its competitive edge as it scales globally.
So in relation to course material, this is related to culture within an organizational structure. This challenge is closely tied to culture, particularly in Uber's mission to expand and integrate into diverse cultural environments. Culture reflects how individuals and organizations conduct themselves and operate, often differing significantly from one location to another. The strength of a culture depends on the level of trust and loyalty fostered by leadership. It provides an organization with its unique identity, which can vary across different cultural contexts.
Conclusion, key takeaways. In summary, Uber faces significant challenges related to its classification of drivers, environmental sustainability, and operational tensions in global markets. Our recommendations, implementing a hybrid model for drivers, accelerating environmental goals, and improving cultural alignment, are actionable steps that can help Uber overcome these obstacles and continue to thrive in an increasingly complex business environment.
Thank you.